This is IGN. Coming up, Monster Hunter Wilds breezes past 10 million sold. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, production on House of the Dragon Season 3 is underway, and HBO is celebrating the milestone with an updated list of new cast members. The network announced that the Targaryen-centered Game of Thrones spin-off had begun work on its third season, revealing all of the familiar names set to make a return, alongside a batch of new names too. No release date for House of the Dragon Season 3 has been announced quite yet, but HBO says that, like Season 2, it is expected to run for 8 episodes. House of the Dragon will continue its television adaptation of George R.R. Martin's Fire and Blood, where Season 2 left off. We gave Season 2 a 7 out of 10 in our review. Next, Warner Bros.' infamously shelved live-action animated hybrid film Coyote vs. Acme has finally found a home with American film distribution company Ketchup Entertainment. The company, which is responsible for handling the release of projects like The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie, and Ferrari, announced the news yesterday, plotting a course to bring the largely finished Looney Tunes spin-off movie to worldwide audiences after years of controversy. It brings an end to the sale negotiations revealed earlier this month, though a release date has not been revealed. We're thrilled to have made a deal with Warner Bros. Pictures to bring this film to audiences worldwide, Ketchup CEO Gareth West said in a statement. Coyote vs. Acme, which stars big-name talent like John Cena, Lana Condor, and Will Forte, was on the fast track and even managed to finish filming in 2022. It was originally set for HBO Max before it was eventually rebranded to Max, and is said to follow the legendary Wile E. Coyote as he launches a legal battle against Acme due to its countless faulty products. Things were looking good as director Dave Green pressed forward, but that all came to a halt in 2023. And there is renewed excitement about the much-discussed Final Fantasy IX remake after Square Enix launched an official Final Fantasy IX 25th anniversary website. The website, which is in Japanese, notes the release date of Final Fantasy IX, which was July 7, 2000, and points out the game celebrates its 25th anniversary this year. That rather innocuous statement, as well as the existence of the anniversary website itself, was enough to spark speculation that Square Enix may finally reveal the Final Fantasy IX remake fans so desperately want. And the timing of the website's launch is not lost on fans, who point out Nintendo is set to hold a Switch 2 Focus Direct this week on April 2nd. Could Square Enix finally announce Final Fantasy IX remake for Switch 2 at the Direct? Some fans are hoping so. Of course, this may all be nothing. The website itself mentioned merchandise and collaborations, but various projects, quote-unquote, has certainly set tongues wagging. Monster Hunter Wilds' phenomenal success shows no sign of slowing down. It's just breezed past the 10 million sold mark, setting a new record for developer and publisher Capcom. That's a first-month sales record for Capcom. No game in the company's history has sold more after a month on sale. Wilds was already the fastest-selling game in Capcom history after selling 8 million copies in just 3 days. In a note to press, Capcom explained why it believes Monster Hunter Wilds has proven so successful, even blowing Monster Hunter World out of the water. It pointed to the introduction of crossplay and the day one launch across console and PC as key factors in Wilds' appeal. World launched on PC half a year after console. As detailed last week, Monster Hunter Wilds Title Update 1 launches April 4th. It adds a fan-favorite monster as well as the Grand Hub, a new in-game settlement where players can gather and communicate with each other. Title Update 2, which Capcom teased adds Lagiacrus, is set for the summer. Check out IGN's roundup of everything announced during the Monster Hunter Wilds Title 1 update showcase for even more detail and information. The Monster Hunter series had already broken the West with the 2018 launch of World, which remains Capcom's best-selling game ever with 21.3 million sold. But it seems likely that over time, Wilds will surpass even that figure. To help get your Monster Hunter Wilds adventure started, go to IGN.com and take a look at what Monster Hunter Wilds doesn't tell you and a guide to all 14 weapon types in the game. We've also got a detailed Monster Hunter Wilds walkthrough in progress, a Monster Hunter Wilds multiplayer guide to explain how to play with friends, and if you've played one of the open betas, here's how to transfer your Monster Hunter Wilds beta character over. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console, and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.